Hello, everybody's Lego by Gregor, and this is the February 2020 Lego City tour. Yeah, and actually some stuff has changed, which is really cool. So normally when I make these city tours, a lot of time when I make these city tours, it's just because I haven't done one in a while. This one is actual, like, updates. But yeah, so let's start. Let's start here. So this is just like a house. But yeah, so we're going to start here, go down there, start there, go down there, then go on to the second part. But yeah, so we have this house, which is just kind of like a house. It's just a house, I guess. Yeah, but it has this lady just sitting there, I guess, standing there at her house. No, like that. And then on top, there is Iron Man and Doctor Doom are battling. Which I think looks pretty good. Doctor Doom's trying to steal the green potion of greenness, I guess. And yeah, seems that's pretty cool. The night bus is just here. I think it's supposed to go this way, isn't it? Maybe it's this guy just put in here. Yeah. But yeah, and this guy's just driving by. Or the night bus is driving by. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Then we have, I've always said, my favorite part of Lego City, which is the park. And also, if you haven't noticed yet, this has moved. The park used to be here, now it's here. This used to be there, now it's there. And that used to be there, now it's here. So, like, it's basically moved, basically. So, the store is in the middle, or Mr. Gold Mart, Supermart's in the middle. This in construction building is in the, it's over here, and then this, and the park is at the end. But my park's always my favorite place in the city. I think especially now because it's a really not crowded or whatever. Because in my old city videos, not in like, because I didn't make city tours when the park was like this. But if you look at, I think maybe some of my older like videos on this channel, or maybe like. Yeah, well, my park used to be very crowded and just full of people. Now it's not, which is good. But yeah, so yeah, this is my favorite part. City. So yeah, so there's a little band, which this is really cool because it has the all the band figures from Lego Movie 2 series, like here. So I like the full thing or whatever. It's pretty cool. And there's this little like group of people. Then there's the little burger place with Batman and Condiment King, battling on top of it. You can see like a minifig eye view of that here with like these little windows or whatever. There's a cop's walking by. This dude is eating a donut. There's a hot dog cart, which has always been there. This little or not always been there. I don't know. But then they have there's like this little donut shop with Homer on top. This little Christmas cookie thing. I took away the train and the wreath shop, so now it's just that little coffee shop. Yeah, there's a popcorn maker because the theater was like destroyed or whatever. So, yeah, and then we have the statue of Ole Kirk Christensen, which has been there for quite a while actually. A little bit closer there, yeah. And then we have this, which this is like the little detective group from that one stop motion me and my brother made. I'm gonna make some other sequel to that or whatever at some point. So yeah. But yeah. So yeah, the park's really cool. Yeah, and then right next to the park is Mr. Gold's Supermart, which is kind of like just a store. And actually, at this point in the display, it is Mr. Gold, this guy, James Gold, is giving the business over to this guy, which is pretty cool. And there's like a whole little crowd. And yeah, and there's still just like there's lost and found, and then there's a seat, and yeah, and the inside's currently empty, but there's all the currently like unoccupied. But yeah, you can see there's like the clothes in the back. Then there's like the three little statues or whatever, or mannequins, cash registers, a little, and some rows of shelves, some TVs, cool things like that. And for a lot of these like original buildings, I will show the insides. Yeah, because for a lot of these, like for example, with this building, it's literally just the top and then nothing inside there. I think there's like, wait, if I'm gonna just dismantle this, there's actually this really cool there's a chair in there, I guess. But yeah, there's just a bit of mock that I've just made at some point, and just has been here for quite some time, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna put this here, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we have this building, which I'm gonna make into something. I don't know what I'm gonna make it into, but it's gonna be something, some kind of big building. Yeah, there's some kids playing tag, and the construction workers and construction vehicle here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So then we have, this is a new thing. This used to be back there, but now I moved it to here, and it's closed off. And I think it looks really good, actually. But yeah, so it's just the pizza shop. Like, yeah, the pizza shop, basically Peter Parker looking out. You can see there's, like, the window on this side, and then the windows on this side. There's actually, an alleyway here, which is actually one of the reasons I moved this, so I could have this, because there's, like, stuff here, that I could have, like, an alleyway. And pretty cool. There's even a TV dude, a TV worker, cable, whatever they're called, guy, working up there. Yeah, there's the Daily Bugle, which has remained the same. I think even I think it's the spot where it is has changed. But yeah, the inside, I think is just the same as it always been. Always been just the same. Oh, there's always the cafe, though. Yeah, and there's a little lady walking out with the taxi. Yeah, and also, I think this is new. I moved. There's now this parking space here, which is pretty cool, because that's been a problem with Lego City sometimes, where there's one of these buildings, but you can't really park anywhere. But yeah, so then we have the bank, which I might just do a separate video on some of these buildings. But yeah, so Spider-Man and Lizard are battling. There's a little ATM in the front. There's bank, and yeah, inside it's just like a bank with little ATMs and like a teller window and stuff like that. Pretty cool mock, I think. Yeah, then we have this little cafe, which is really cool. There's like Alex and people. Up here is a gumball machine, which is pretty cool. The kid walking in to here who's falling over. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Little cafe. I had switched around this, so it actually faces this way instead of this way, which is pretty cool. But yeah. So then there's the train station, which is the exact same. The train still goes under the bridge and over there. Pretty cool. Yeah. Then we have this park, or this, whatever this is, this thing. Tree house, I think it is, yeah. And then the really cool house. Yeah, there's the beach house, which is moved from wherever it was, I think here, or whatever, and yeah. The abandoned, dismantled movie theater, which is gonna return to something at some point. For now, it's just an abandoned building. But yeah, then there's actually a little bridge. And by the way, this is like Santa and Mrs. Claus's vacation house, which is interesting, like, concept, I guess. But yeah, there's actually a little footbridge over to that area. So let's do that. Oh, this is up a little bit. But yeah, so this bridge, I think it's the exact same. Except for this, I don't think it's been in a video yet. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little cafe. All that. Yeah, there's a police car waiting. The football stadium and stuff like that. There's a the street sweeper from the Lego City review. Yeah, it's all over. I'm gonna move my chair. But yeah, so then there is this little strip mall, which is the game brick and laundry. There's a little, like, supposed to be like a red box or whatever. Pretty cool. Let's take this. So let's remove the... Yeah, you can see there's a little laundromat in here. And then there's the game store area with, like, all those little details. I'm gonna do a separate video on this. I think I'm gonna just do a video. I think when I finished a lot of these builds, I finished the, like, yoga thing or whatever that is, the yoga escape room thing, I did a video, but now I'm gonna do an update video, because I've actually Sharpied both the bank and this to make them look more like uniform. And yeah, and on the front there's, like, posters, and there's even a little chair with, like, a sign that says, this is exactly for, like, not just for these two buildings, but for all four, like, escape room and the yoga thing as well. Pretty cool, because, yeah. Well, that's the only problem with this sign. I'm gonna fix that later. But yeah, there's actually a little plane show or whatever this is, like a person giving autographs. But it's pretty cool. And yeah, so then there's this, which, yeah. Oh, there's a bridge. I didn't even talk about the bridge. Oh yeah, there's a bridge. The bridge is like, the train goes under here. I raised this up so the train could fit underneath it, which is pretty cool. And yeah, cars go behind here and under here, which is really cool. And yeah. And also, I use road tape for the tape. So yeah, then we have this building. It is escape room and yoga. Has a little door. It's actually unlike the game brick and laundry over there. It is actually all like together and thing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's the escape room with all these people like trying to figure out like the clues or whatever, and even a little intercom. So when like the people are stuck for a little bit, this guy will give a hint. But yeah, there's a person like registering, I guess. And yeah, and actually there is a little door which is open, which leads to the yoga, which is pretty cool. Is like the people. This guy's doing it wrong. You can tell because that lady's. Oh wait, that's where like my old Mary Jane custom is. Pretty cool. This is like the new one, and this is the old one. Pretty cool. But yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This little yoga instructor here, and then like the boombox and stuff, big bay view windows. And yeah, I think that's actually it for this entire video. But Lego City's really, I think it's really good. Like, it's really coming along. And yeah, so yeah, that's the end of this video. And yeah, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you later. Bye. Make sure if you like the video, then like it. If you want to see more, then subscribe and turn on the little notification thing if you want like to be notified of when a new video comes out. And yeah, so that's like I already said, that's in this video. If there's an end card, then it's there already. There's like click the subscribe thing and all that. Yeah, that's in this video. See you later. Bye.